What's up guys, Duck Opinion here, playing a little bit more of Vice City for mobile, but I gotta say, it has been such a battle with this game. Like, it's a really fun game when it's working, and yeah, it glitches and lags here and there, but like the major thing that's just been driving me and everyone else crazy is like everyone with iPod touches, this thing just crashes. Now I understand it being laggy because it's a third generation iPod. I understand that, and like that's, whoopee-doo, whatever. But for it to crash almost 90% of the time I play it is just ridiculous. So we're going to try to play a little bit more, get some footage of me riding some things, shooting some things. But seriously, more than anything, I'm just going to play a little bit just to see if it crashes on camera. Like, it's just ridiculous. Like, seriously, no, I downloaded it last night and made the first video and everything was fine. But then shit kind of hit the fan and it just started crashing. Like, if it didn't have like an autosave after you're done with missions, I wouldn't even be as far as I was. Because every time I go to save, at least 75% of the time, it crashes when I walk into the save icon. This game needs a day 1 patch, and it just came out today, and it already needs a patch. So it clearly needed more time in development. Like, it's okay, seeing a little bit of lag here and there, I understand that. I'm not complaining about the lag, but the fact of the matter is it shouldn't crash. Like, it should be able to handle itself without crashing. And God, the driving's terrible on that. That's one thing in Rockstar games that I don't think they'll ever fix. They will never have a good driving game. Like, Grand Theft Auto 4 had the worst driving you could ever have in a game. It wasn't at all fun, it was realistic. And no one wants a realistic driving game. We want to have fun and be able to actually drive correctly. And Grand Theft Auto 3, Vice City, San Andreas, they all had the same bad driving mechanics. And I really just hope that later down the line in Grand Theft Auto 5, they will realize that they need to actually have it where driving is simple, driving is fun, and not really complicated. Because again, no one wants a game with bad driving. But on the plus side, you can lay out your layouts better. The controllers are really terrible in this, but you can't expect anything more or anything less on a handheld. Of course it's going to be terrible controllers using touchscreen, Now I also had heard some people have an issue with starting this game and a keyboard will just show up and you won't be able to get rid of it. That is another bug. So I hope within this week they'll come out with an update because it really needs it. Like, this game was not ready. They obviously didn't test it on all the devices, and it really sucks that they gave us a broken game. I mean, I wanted to play this so much more than I am now. I really want to go out my way and try to get some footage of some helicopters, but why? Why repeat myself over and over when this game just constantly crashes? We're in the mall though. I haven't been in the mall. We can try to take a first look at how the mall runs. Get ourselves some pizza. Not too shabby. I know there's a gun shop in here as well. I remember the mall from the old school days when I first played this game. And it was really fun, but pistol and an Uzi. So there, I'm gonna buy the Uzi. I mean, it was a lot of money. Should not wasted all that money on that Uzi, but you know what? I died earlier and all I have nothing, so. Also, I know you guys are talking about, like, there's a way for me to record this screen without me doing it with my camcorder, but without having to buy a app to do it, I don't know, like, how to do it. Like, I don't have any money. Like, no one's ordering any shirts. I'm not getting paid off YouTube, so I don't have any money to buy any app. Like, I saved up for this app for like a good month because I knew it was coming out, and it's only $5, so I don't have any money to buy a recording program for this. And to be honest, this game hardly runs as it is. If I have a recording program trying to record it as it plays, it's just going to make it 10 times more laggier. It's just going to make it worse. So, I mean, I can't say I quite see the point of getting a recording program for this. Someone told me I could also use my game capture to record this, my Electrigo game capture. But that's kind of bullshit too. How would I ever plug this into it? My Elgato uses HD components. I can't plug an HD component into this. So it's not possible to do that. So I don't know what you guys, I know you can probably gel hack this thing and make it so you can record it. But you know what, man, I'm not big on jailbreaking this. I'm not big on jailbreaking it at all. You know, I like to buy apps here and there. I like to be able to put my pictures and music on here through iTunes without it being like, it's jailbroken. I don't want to go out of my way to have to change stuff every time I update my iPod just because it's jailbroke. I've had a jailbroken iPod before, and it honestly didn't help me any. The only difference was I was able to get like old school ROM games on here. And to be honest, they lagged so damn much they weren't worth it. Like the time I spent in downloading them and putting them on here, I didn't even spend time playing them. I spent less time playing them than I did installing them, which sucks. So, let's do an almighty ducks can fly very slowly and crash and die. So I'm gonna go try to save my Uzi gun. That's gonna be, I guess, it's gonna be my thing to do here, and I'm gonna see if it crashes. Because like I said, every other time I try to go to play this game, it crashes. But we're having just still another first look, you know, driving and handling things. Doom. And running people over on scooters. Fun stuff. Like I said, this game is really fun, and even with the lag, I could be able to accept it and have fun. But the thing that really bothers me about it is the fact that when you save, it just does not, like, it's not even doing saving. It'll crash at any random time. Like, that's the thing about it. It's not just, oh, I'll go save and I'll crash. No, it'll crash in the middle of a mission. It'll crash at the end of a mission. It'll crash randomly, me just riding around. It just crashes in general. And it really sucks. So you get done with a mission and it auto-saves. I'm like, yes, it auto-saved. Let me go back, save my progress, get my life up, get some weapons, and I'll be okay. And then it's like, no, we're going to crash as soon as you get there. And it just sucks. But I will say, at least I'm playing it some. I've read some stuff on Twitter and in the comments of the App Store that people, like, the game starts and it crashes. They can't even get past that. So let's see. See, there it goes. It crashed. So that's what I mean about Grand Theft Auto Vice City. It's really bad. It's laggy, and that's fine because this is a 3rd gen, but it just crashes. It needs a day 1 patch before I can really get any more footage of it. So thank you guys for listening. Give it a thumbs up and leave in the comments if your game has been crashing as well, because mine has, and it's been shit. Talk to you guys later. Peace.